This video is a quick video to compare between the VLookUp, the HLookUp, and the lookup function within Excel. After I have done 3 videos which you already watched before this one, then I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what I think the difference between them. So let's talking about the VLookUp. As you know that the syntax for VLookUp, we focusing on the column index of the return value, which the value that we are looking for, and if the value match, return the column that we want to look for, the value that we want to retrieve. In the case in here, let's say that if I type in the different employee number 234483, then you can see that it returned the name column, the email column, and the salary column. Comparing with the HLookUp, a little bit slightly different is it's not look up based on the column, but it's look based on the row. In this case, we have the salary, which is in the row, and if our salary is matched with the value in the row, then return the next value within the same column but different row to return. So in this case, if the price matching of 100 or 240, it's going to be returning the second row. So the only difference, even the syntax that you're looking at for the VLookUp, we're looking at the column to return the value for us, and the XLookup is looking up the return in the row instead of the column. So that's the only difference that I see so far from between the two. Of course, majority of the time that we often use is the VLookUp, because majority of the time is the database table. We're gonna have the heading table, the heading field, and then the value for each of the record within the field. And whenever that you see, if we want to matching or find something, we tend to saying that if I want to find some value of this column, I want to return the value of the same row of the other column. And it's really useful, and I believe that a lot of people is already using the VLookUp. Majority of people is not wanting to using the HLookUp. Let's say that over here we have the email, bonus, and salary, and using the VLookUp, we can easy to returning the column that we want, unlike the HLookUp where all the value is on a same row, and if the value of what we are looking for matching with the value within that row, then it's return the next row, and so on. So that's the difference between the HLookUp and the VLookUp. For the lookup function, it's a little bit different than the other two functions, which means this one is only lookup for the matching value. So if I have a value, it's only searching for the next matching value or the value that it can be matched, and return it can be option at returning the beside a side column or the same row, that in this case whenever that it matches with my value from the price, then it's returning the gold 14k, which is associated on the same row. So this lookup value is looking up for the matching value, as well as you can return the different column that matching with the column value that you look for. So that is the only difference between the three that I've seen so far. And if you know there's a difference between them that I haven't talked, please comment below so that everybody can check it out and know and learn more from you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. See ya.